There's no better time of year than the holidays for... And the professor subbed in for Ty Lawson. Orlando also making some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for... And Fournier's subbed in for Victor Oladipo, Fournier, and Harris. Channing Frye out there with Gordon, and it's Napier in at the 1. The shot's good from the...
On that triple there because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Rockets trail by 3. Shot from the wing. Makes a big height bounce and goes in. The professor's got 5 points so far. The Magic have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Pass to Fournier. The 3 ball. Good. He's got 9. Houston's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. 1:35 left to play in the first quarter. Houston moving it around. Fires the 3, and again it will go. Basket is good from the professor.
And against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Ball's knocked loose.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of this.
Only shooting 71 really on the season, so there is plenty of room for improvement.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Houston making some changes. Capella's checked in, and it's Brewer in for James Harden. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
The Magic have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Passes it to Hazania. The 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Here's the break. And here we go. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one is on a reason.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Magic have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Houston making a switch here. McDaniels checked in, and the Magic making a change here as well. Nicholson's checked in for Channing Frye. That one is no good. Houston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. McDaniels, 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Magic shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Gordon. And Gordon drops them both. Rockets trail. Here's the professor. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. One second left. Good. The professor's got 10 points in the game. It's a tie game here in Houston. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
It's all about the depth, really. The bench has been the difference. The bench play really has separated these two teams.
Yeah, it's been a huge advantage for them. That bench has really made a nice contribution.
Orlando's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. On the court for Orlando, Taj Gibson is out there with Hazonia. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's Andrew Nicholson, and it's Jensen in at the 1. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 36 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc, just to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do there.
Basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Oladipo outside. Offline with his 3. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off a good outing against the Suns.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way. And that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Here's Jensen, and it's blocked. Second chance effort. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Nicholson's got 6.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor.
Houston with a big group substitution.
Facing.
Montejunas is checked in.
There we go.
It's a tie game here in Houston. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, James, throughout the first half, you struggled with turnovers. Is keeping better control of the ball a major focus for the second half?
Yeah, that's still too many turnovers, especially unforced turnovers. So we got to really lock in on our turnovers, make the right play at all times.
James, we appreciate the time. Guys, over to you.
Thank And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground. The professor's checked in for Houston. Orlando's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Montejunas and Howard, the post pair. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. And it's the professor in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Shots good by Dedmon.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Here's the professor. 12 points for him. The Rockets with another miss. Montejunas with the steal. Here's the professor. No good. Nice D from Oladipo. Napier passes to Oladipo. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's the professor. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. For the lead, here's Harden. Orlando grabs the miss. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And in that game, they did damage in a variety of ways. They were more or less unstoppable offensively.
Showed off all of their weapons and resources at that end of the floor. Really just put on a marvelous show.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Screen by Howard. 5 to shoot. Here's the Professor. The good-looking shot from the wing. The Professor's got 14 points for the game. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And it's sent back by Howard. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Here's Napier. He's got 13. Kicks it to Gibson. Here's Dedmon. Here's the screen. Clock at 6. Oladipo for 3. The shot misses. And it's Houston the other way. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
And really all the momentum is theirs, making such a strong comeback. So I think you've got to really feel good about their chances the rest of the way.
To the left wing. Fires the 3. Again, Oladipo missing. Houston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Harden on the wing. Buries it from three-point range. And it's a 3-point Houston lead.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
And it's Gibson, that time on the assist by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 5 assists tonight. Here's the Professor. And another 3 for Houston.
And when they've gone to him, you got to keep getting him touches.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And here comes Harden, leading the fast ball.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Napier. But they recover it. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful jam.
And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Getting everything to drop at an ideal time. I mean, they're poised for a terrific crunch time run here.
And the basket by Harris.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
I'd like to see them use a little clock here.
I agree with you. Milk the clock with this possession. That's what they've got to be doing.
Here's the Professor, and it's Ariza in the corner. That will count. Got it! He got it! What a shot!
3 points at the buzzer.
Definitely an answer to prayer there.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Here's McDaniels. Both teams will make substitutions. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Orlando. Fournier out there with Gordon. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's Channing Frye. And it's Hezonja in at the shooting guard position. Gives in the screen. To the wing on the left. Releases from 15. Sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking. And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark. So it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on it.
Here's the professor. From past the arc. Cannot hit. So we see the Rockets get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubt that they'd come out on top.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, tonight, Ty, you were...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson.